What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So what I want to do right now is I want to explain and give you reasonings as to why you're losing your Social Security benefits. I want to help you because I don't want you to lose your Social Security benefits. I don't want them to be garnished. I don't want the SSA to take them. So what I'm going to do right now is I want to give you, 4 reasons why and 4 things you must know heading into 2022 to prevent you from losing any of your Social Security benefits. So if you have any questions on any of this stuff, please ask your questions down in the comment section below. Now, back on December 11th, I made a video talking about what's next for Social Security heading into 2022. So I want to address that. From that video, I got a lot of responses, many responses from people that didn't know that they could work and still collect Social Security benefits. Also got a lot of questions from people, a handful of questions from others who wondered why they're losing some of their benefits and what they could potentially do about it. So in today's video, here's what I promised to you. I'm going to give you a few explanations of different ways that you are losing some Social Security benefits, even if you didn't realize it. And I want to explain what you could potentially do to pretty much cover that and not get to that point. So if you are not yet considering retirement, you are not yet taking Social Security benefits, this video right here is going to be a major help. If you have already taken your benefits, you're already collecting your Social Security benefits, just understand that I'm going to provide some answers to you. So a lot of the stuff should be very clear as you finish up this video. So again, just want to thank you guys for watching. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please ask your questions in the comment section below. So what are some of the ways that you are losing your benefits? The first way, probably one of the biggest things that you could do, is you are actually making an income. If you're still working or you're self-employed and you're drawing an income, then Social Security will use something that's called a earnings limit adjustment, okay? So here's what you need to understand. In 2022, the non-full retirement age limit will be set at $19,560. But keep in mind that the non-full retirement age, okay, is anything before 66 or 67. Again, it depends on your circumstances. But the non-full retirement age is different than the non-full retirement age year versus full retirement age. Okay, 3 different brackets, and you have to understand which one that you fall into. But keep in mind, when we are talking about the $19,560 earnings limit adjustment, that also is going to include your Social Security benefits. And for every $2 you make over that limit, over that amount, you have to give $1 back to the Social Security Administration. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say that they don't want to work because of this exact scenario, and I understand, but for those of you who have yet to reach full retirement age, this could be a smart move, as you will most likely have to pay back a decent amount of your income and benefits. And the difference in net income is going to be almost nominal, okay? So let's address this, and I'm going to show you a quick little example, okay? Let me just show you this really quick. Here, let me pull this up. And you can see all the numbers right here, but what you need to understand is in the United States, the average American makes about, I think it's like $50-some thousand, comes out to about roughly $4,723 per month, okay? This number right here. What you need to keep in mind is that when we divide the $19,560 earnings limit, that number comes out to $1,630 per month, okay? Now, if we take the average income right here and we subtract the monthly income, okay, right there, that brings us to this number right here. Now, remember when I said for every $2 you make over the earnings limit, you have to pay back $1 to the Social Security Administration. Well, that means that this is what you would have to pay back. Now, here's what you need to keep in mind. the average benefit for somebody on Social Security is $1,657 per month. So when you take this number right here and you subtract this number right here, it gives you the net income of $110 per month. This is what I was saying by the difference in net income is somewhat nominal. So just keep that in mind. And again, I understand if you're thinking, oh, should I work? Should I not work? This is the reason why people that are working and do decide to take Social Security benefits, at 62 or a little bit, earlier than their full retirement age. This is why it turns into a little bit of an issue. And this is why you could be losing money, is because you're making too much and you have not yet received or yet went to the full retirement age benefit. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you another number. And this is going to apply to more people or a decent amount of people. But you got to keep in mind, this is where we get a lot of questions. Okay. There's a lot of questions on this. So let's talk about those who are in the full retirement age year, which means you're anywhere between 66, 67, right? It's really dependent. But the earnings limit for the full retirement age year is $51,960 per year. This is big. Here's the reason why. For every $1 you make over this limit, you have to give back $3. Now, here's the reason why this is so big, is because this could really hurt you depending on how much money you make. But let's go and we'll look at the same thing, okay? Let's go and look at the same numbers. Here we go. And this number down here on the bottom right, $478 a month, okay? That's what that's going to be, but let me explain it really quick. If you don't want to see it, just skip ahead in this video. But here's what I can tell you. If you get to the full retirement age year, your income, let's say we use the exact same numbers, okay? Same numbers that we used right here, okay? You are at $4,723 a month. Your income limit is $51,960, which actually comes out to $4,330 per month. So if we take your income, which is here, subtract your limit, which is here, okay, you get $393 that you have made over your limit. Now we gotta multiply that by $3, because for every $1 you make over, you have to pay it back $3. This means you owe back $1,179. However, keep this in mind. You have to factor in your actual benefit. Your benefit, on average, comes up to $1,656 per month. You subtract this number right here, which is the 3 times the 393. That comes up to $478 per month. That would be your benefit from the Social Security Administration. So that's one of the reasons why some people decide to take their benefits a little bit early. That's why some people decide to wait until maybe their full retirement year, or some wait until full retirement age. The best part is when you reach full retirement age, you can continue to work and claim your full Social Security benefits without having to pay anything back. But keep in mind, you must still pay into the Social Security Administration through taxes from your employer. Okay? So, if you've already reached full retirement age and you're still missing money, then keep watching, because it could be something else. Now, here's the second thing. Taking Social Security too early. Here's the reason why this is so important. And a lot of people don't understand this. Okay? So there's actually three different like ages that you can, or kind of different groups, right, that you can take. Here's the different ones. So it's actually 62. Okay, 62 is one. Full retirement age, I'll put FRA. That's on R, FRA. And then you got 70. Okay, these are the different brackets. Now here's the reason why this is so important. Okay, if we break it all down right here, here's how it breaks down. When you are 62 years old and you are going to claim benefits, all you're going to get is 70%. Okay, 70%. That's a big drop for a lot of people. When you reach full retirement age, which again can be anywhere from 66 to 67 years old, depending on your kind of circumstances, right? You get 100%. Get 100% of your benefits. Okay? When you reach age 70, you get 124%. Okay? My writing is very bad, especially on iPad. So, here's the reason why this is so important. What you need to keep in mind is more than 50% of Americans take Social Security benefits early. And now this could be because of health reasons. It could be because financial issues, they just want to stop working, whatever it may be. But one of the most common reasons why people lose money on Social Security benefits is because they are expecting the full amount. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this really quick. Let's say you are expecting a full amount of 100% right here, okay? Expecting 100%, great. Hopefully you get it. But let's say you are not full retirement age yet, right? You still got a couple months to go. What you need to keep in mind is that you can take early retirement, but the benefit that you receive is actually reduced by 0.05% for each month before normal retirement age. And this goes up to actually 36 months. And then I'm not gonna get into the other percentages and stuff because it can be daunting, but you will continue to lose a little bit. So if you're expecting the full amount, but in reality, Social Security reduces your benefits for every month early you take your benefits. The problem is you expect 100%, but yet you only get 70, right? That's where you could be losing money. It's because you were just, you didn't have all the information. Again, if you have any questions on any of this stuff, you can ask down in the comment section below, or to actually get a detailed response, to get an exact answer for your specific situation. First off, do not give it to anybody on YouTube. Don't comment down in the comment section. I will not ask you for any specifics. Okay, for one, you actually should contact the Social Security Administration and set up an appointment. That's the best thing that you can do. Now, there's other major issues as well that come to, are you going to receive your benefits? Here's something that a lot of people don't know, okay? And it's regarding spousal benefits. Because a lot of people look into spousal benefits and they're like, you know what? I think my spouse can wait until age 70, right? They can wait until age 70. Clear over here, right? It's just another, 3 or 4 years. They can do it. But here's the thing you need to keep in mind, because, they want to get that 124%, right? Here's the issue. Spousal benefits do not increase. They stop. They actually stop right here at 100%. You cannot get any more benefits, any more spousal benefits for waiting until 70 years old. It doesn't work like that. So after age 66 and 67, there's technically no advantage to waiting to claim your benefits. So for many people who, especially during this whole pandemic, decided, you know what, we're there, we're at age 70, let's just claim it, right? But here's the thing, waiting an additional 3 to 4 years is actually going to hurt you because you don't get that. This is not an option. It actually stops right here at 100%. Okay? Keep that in mind. Sorry for my scribbles, but it is what it is. I'm not a great writer. I can type, not a great writer. Now, also keep in mind that with Social Security, you get a larger benefit the longer you wait. You get less benefits per month the earlier you take benefits. But in the end, the payments work out to roughly the same figure, the same total figure. So really you're going to get the same amount of money. It's just it just condenses the time frame. Others, it really expands it and it stretches it out. So that's kind of the issue there. One of the other issues that we've faced, and I've got a lot of questions on this, and this is probably one of the most common reasons why many people on Social Security are not getting their full benefits, is simply because they're actually having to pay back the IRS. You may not know this, but the IRS can actually take back 15%, okay? 15% per month is what the IRS can withhold from your Social Security payments. Now, this is for things like, unpaid tax debt that you may have, especially over this past year where, some people did owe taxes. They had to pay taxes, but they couldn't afford it. Or they just decide to, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pay taxes because I need the money. Well, guess what? The IRS doesn't care. They're going to get their money and you will have to pay that back. So that is one of the more common reasons why, at least as of this past year, we've seen people on Social Security benefits get less money because they owe money to the IRS. But you should be able to see all this stuff on your statement as well. So make sure you look at your statements, because that should give you a good indication of where your money is going, okay, and how much money you will get every single month. Here's the last thing, and I think this is probably, it's up there as one of the more common reasons, is lastly, there could just be an honest error that's taking place. Now, currently there's quite a bit of a backlog of claims coming in for the Social Security Administration. But with the issues that we've faced through the pandemic, a lot of these things, they were unforeseen. It's a struggle to fix these, especially quickly. So many that have sought answers regarding Social Security, this is what you need to do. You are going to just expect delays. Everybody's going to see delays right now. But what you need to understand is if you have questions regarding your Social Security benefits and you can't seem to find answers, maybe this video wasn't helpful for you or for your specific situation, my recommendation, don't ask anybody in the comments. You can read through the comments, but do not put in any of your personal information. Please don't do that. Again, I'm not going to ask you for anything. So if somebody is trying to scam you saying, hey, it's me, let me know what your blah, blah, blah is, I'll help you out. Don't do that, okay? Contact the Social Security Administration, contact your local office, set up an appointment, and talk to somebody about the specifics of your case, okay? Remember, if you plan ahead now, then you could simply avoid some of these mistakes that happen to a lot of people, because honestly, some people are not getting the benefits that they thought they would because they claimed their benefits too early. And again, if you just plan ahead, this could really help you out. So again, that's what we know as of right now. That is one of the reasons why many people are not seeing the benefits that they thought they would. So don't lose your Social Security benefits. These are the things I think you must know heading into 2022. But again, if you have any questions whatsoever, please ask your questions down in the comment section below. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Also, I want to thank you for asking these questions. I'm making this video because you guys asked the questions. Hey, what about Social Security? Can you explain this to me? That's the reason I'm making this video. So again, thank you guys for asking the questions. But again, as always, I appreciate you. Hopefully you guys have a Merry Christmas. If you're watching this a few days before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. If you can have any questions, ask them down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed videos like this, go ahead, hit that like button on this video and I'll create many more just like it. So again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing and I'll see you guys on the next one.